incredible.
We spent 2 days in Girdwood, Alaska, and can safely say we were surprised at what we found. Let's get tipsy, y'all. If you're new around here, I'm Sam, and this is my husband, Chris. We've been traveling across North America in our RV since 2019 and are currently exploring Alaska this summer. Yesterday, we packed up our home in Seward and drove about an hour and 40 minutes to Girdwood, Alaska.
We just got set up in the RV just south of the Alaskan Wildlife Conservation Center outside of Girdwood. This conservation center either brought in abandoned orphans or rescued animals. Given the circumstances they were brought in on, it's just not fair to release them. So we're gonna go support the conservation here and check it out. This porcupine here, his name is Twix. He was found 1 day old, orphaned, and they brought him down from Juneau, and he's been here ever since.
You can see all sorts of animals from wolves and reindeers to bears and porcupines here at the center. We will warn you though, outside of all of their enclosures are their adoption forms, and some of these stories are pretty gut-wrenching for how these guys ended up here. No doubt though, it's pretty impressive how close you can get to some of these native animals. We spent roughly an hour and a half walking around here before heading home for the evening.
We made it to Girdwood, and we were going to do a hike that was going to take us up this mountain. But as you can see, super cloudy, so we're not gonna go. We've decided to do a separate hike, which is called the Winter Creek Trail. It's right around 2 miles. There was a hand trail that we were looking at, or a hand tram that we were looking at doing, but that is closed it's under construction right now. So we just got parked at the trailhead, and we are gonna just meander through the woods for a little bit. Unique things that we have been finding on this journey are these really awesome hand trams that go across a body of water. Now, we've only seen them in Alaska and Canada, but if you've seen one in the lower 48, drop us a comment below. Let us know where you saw them. This one is closed, it's under construction, so we're not able to use it today, but we're gonna hope that we can find one on a different trail somewhere else in Alaska so we can show you guys how awesome they are. Unbeknownst to us, Girdwood is having a big festival today. So we finished a really easy hike, and we're gonna go check out the festival and grab some beers. So the road back into town is closed right now because there's a parade going on, so we're actually stopping to get some coffee and maybe a little treat.
We wanted to make sure we checked out the only brewery in town, and Girdwood Brewing did not disappoint. We were one of the last people to get a flight this day because of the festival, and can seriously say we enjoyed every single beer we had. We wanted to get some to go, but we were out of room in the RV.
The festival here in Girdwood is the Forest Fair, and it's actually just to celebrate local artists. So there's lots of different artwork and music, there's definitely food, and we're about to check it all out.
While wandering around, we came across a beer garden, and we absolutely could not resist.
Hello, hello.
I love the shirt.
The absolute best part about this was how they kept the kegs cold, which was putting them in the chilly water just behind the beer tent.
The Nordic Freestyle from Turnagain Brewing. It's an IPA, very delicious. So $10 for the cup, but metal, a little carabiner on it, perfect for hiking, camping, whatever. Good deal.
I don't know what we were expecting from this, but it's incredible. Literally 200 plus stalls. I have live music behind me here on the stage. You can see right there, there's the live stage, the live band, not live stage. We have beer, huge beer garden, wine. It's pretty great. Didn't know what to expect, and we're very happy. Thank you. We got donuts. They filled the Bavarian cream right in front of us. It's gonna be messy. Yeah, that's good. This is the first time I think I've ever had oysters at a fair. Not even a little mad about it. I feel like all I ever do is eat oysters on camera, but here we go. Oh my god. These are so good. Oh my god. They are voluptuous.
Voluptuous ocean bogey.
Like, they're really good though. Oh.
Had some Thai chili sauce on it. That's yummy, yummy.
We saw everyone else walking around with a corn on a cob, and it looked so delicious we couldn't resist and bought one ourselves.
Oopsies.
I like salt, carb.
Oh.
After we ate, we walked around for a little bit and checked out some local art vendors before heading home for the evening. Good thing we got there when we did, because the line was literally miles long.
Good morning! We made a split-second decision this morning to go attempt the hike we couldn't do yesterday. So, here we are. It's called Crow Pass. It's roughly 6 miles round trip. Pretty big elevation gain, but the weather is gorgeous and we're hoping that it stays that way so we can complete this hike. We're a little over 1.5 miles into this trip so far. It is a pretty steep incline. The views are absolutely stunning. We're very, very, very excited that we came up.
This was a very steep incline up the whole time, with a creek crossing, some snow patch crossing, until we ultimately made it to the top.
Unfortunately, some clouds have rolled in, but it does not change just how pretty the surrounding scenery is. So we're gonna go hike over to the glacier and hopefully we'll be able to see it through the clouds. We made it to the glacier. It is very windy and very cold. All the wind is coming off of the ice that's up here and it is absolutely freezing. It's probably dropped 20 degrees just in this little valley here. The nice thing is the clouds are moving through and we're getting some really great views now that we're heading back towards Crystal Lake.
This trail can be done as a loop, and we took a different route down, going through some incredible scenery of waterfalls, and even ended up looking at some old-time mining equipment from when this valley was used during the gold rush. In no time, we were back at the trailhead, and we went to the RV to pack up to go to Anchorage.
I can't believe we've spent a whole month out here on the peninsula. From Homer to Seward, we spent a weekend in Girdwood. It has been fantastic. We are now going to be traveling towards Anchorage. We'll be there for about 2 weeks. Chris has to fly out for work. His family is going to fly in to see us for a week. And then we're going to continue north towards Denali.
Coming up next on Boozing Abroad, we explore Anchorage, Alaska's largest town. We go to a salmon fishery, and we even take our first flight seeing tour, which takes us through some incredible scenery. We always have time for a hike, and of course, we indulge in some incredible food and booze. Thanks y'all for watching. Please be sure to subscribe.
Ski resort, I can't say the name. Alyeska?
Alyeska.
Oh, God, I was so close.
I don't know who she is, Steve.
You saw him dunk it, right? Festival here in Girdwood. God, I'm getting shut up. Good morning. We made a split desert still. That's why I should have had coffee, babe.